What's up guys, Kantstandlam Garage back with a new video. Today we're going to show you how to remove the mirror of our Lexus IS or ISF and replace the puddle light bulb. So you know most of them come factory with an ambient bulb and most of you guys want to replace that for an LED bulb. So today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to do it, but also carefully to remove the puddle lights. So let's get in there right now and check it out. Alright, to start off you're going to push the mirror out, alright, and then what you want to do is press it up against the top of the mirror enough where you can put your finger underneath here. Very easy, just stick your finger underneath it. I'll put the two thumbs right in the center. As you pull up, it'll pop right out. And there you go. This came out easier than I thought. Pretty much right here, these two tabs, it hooks into the white base of the motor, and then these two like forks, they pop right into the bottom part of the plastic. So it hooks up in here like that, and then you press down on the bottom to get these in place. Problem is, I'll show you another technique to do that without forcing it in, because you're gonna have a lot of difficulty doing this. So once you get the mirror off like that, get these cables out of the way. So what first thing you want to do is lift this out of the housing. Okay, once that's out, you're gonna pull that tab back out that way so you can slide these apart, just like that. And here I marked it where it needs to be. The blue is gonna go on top of the glass, and then this part I didn't mark, that goes on the bottom. So don't get that messed up. Carefully pry that out. Gotta be very gentle because inside here there's like connection rubber silicone right here. You want to be careful not to damage that. So get that out of the way. Alright, next you have 4 screws. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want to take a Phillips screwdriver and take those screws out. Once those screws come off, this mirror cap will come right off and you can access the puddle light. So let's do that first. Alright, once the 4 screws come off, you're going to push this back to its position. You're going to get your finger or your pry tool, wedge it in there, also on the inside. Okay, so inside here and outside here. And you want to hold it and wiggle it really good and pop it straight out. So you might find it a little difficult to take off at first because these 2 clips, so be careful not to break them. But that's pretty much the only thing holding it in once you take the screws out. So we're going to slide this right back and then slowly wiggle it out forward, just like that. Okay, once the 2 covers are removed, this is where the light is. So at this point you want to disconnect the harness using a flathead, and I'm going to go and slowly pry the clip up off the off its housing. Once I get this piece pushed in, I can slowly wiggle this up and it comes right off. Right, so once the wire's out of the way, the next thing you want to do is just push this part on the top in, bring it back out. There you go. Alright, so now we have the LED light out, or the bulb out. You just want to replace it. It's super easy. Just twist this counterclockwise, lift it right out. You can change your bulb. Once the bulb is changed, put it back in, twist it clockwise, and put it in towards the back. Once that's in, get the harness, clip it back, get the inside cover. Take your time and make sure everything sits back properly. I'll take the outer cover, slowly and carefully slide it back. Take your screws, tighten it back up. I'm going to reattach the cables. So like I said, I marked the blue to be the top, and then the regular green and black to be the bottom. Plug in this clip and then place it back in the housing. So this is gonna be a little tricky, so I'll show you guys my alternative on how I did it. So for here, you gotta get these two hooks hooked into the two top white brackets here. But the tricky part is popping these bottom forks into this white part. So what I did is first you find the hook. Okay, once you get it in there, what I do is I push the top all the way in using a flathead, a long sturdy flathead, and a towel. What I do next is I put this underneath the white plastic, of course using the towel to protect the mirror itself. Put it underneath the white plastic, take a look underneath where you gotta go, slightly hold it and press the mirror in. It seems to be in there, but I'm just gonna double check. Yep. So just tug it a little bit. Alright, it seems to be in there pretty well. So the trick is using a big flathead, supporting it underneath, like let's say this is the white bracket here. You support it underneath where that the two fork from the mirror goes, support it, and then just use your thumb, press it against the mirror, and press them against each other very, very lightly, because you don't want to crack it. And then adjust the mirror back to neutral, and you're done. Alright, to ensure that everything goes smoothly, we're going to go inside the car, and we're going to mess around with the mirror with the function. We're going to go up and down, left and right, and also check to see if the puddle light works. So mine does light up. I didn't use an LED, I just want to show you guys how easy it is to do. Of course, take your time, but now we're going to test to see if the mirror works with the motor. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to check out more content, be sure to check out the channel. There's tons of videos on there, and until next time, I'll see you then.